Okay, welcome back to class. In today's class, we'll be talking about the NodeJs MySQL Connect, how you get your MySQL connected. Now let's create a new page and let us save the new page first. Let me save it as NodeJs MySQL.js. Let's save it as this. Save, okay. So we have that saved now. So the first thing is for us to go to terminal and install MySQL. Let's go and install the MySQL. Let's install, that's npm install MySQL. npm install MySQL. Then let's run. Okay, so it's loading already. It's installing. Alright, so we're done with the installation. You'll see that it showed added 11 packages in 4 minutes. Added 11 packages in 4 minutes. So we've installed MySQL. Now if we go back to our node modules, let's see if it is in MySQL. Look at it. MySQL, we have it already in the node module. So that is it. It has been installed. Now we move on to const MySQL. So just like what we are used to doing, MySQL, we require it. MySQL require, then I have MySQL. Then we have this, then const MySQL dot create connection dot create, that's it, create connection. You open this, open another one through what now? Let's say we have host. Remember that it's going to be local host, that is your system you're working on. Localhost common, okay. Localhost comma user. What's the user going to be? Remember what we started with. Let's say roots, comma, then let's say password. Remember your password then, right? Good. I used this. I just formed it up, Dreamstar 001. Password. If not, we'll be in trouble. It's very conscious of spellings. Password. Then we have it closed up. So next one, connect. Con.connect now. Con.connect. I want to lay the connection whereby it has a function, a callback function, and it displays error. If it doesn't display error, what can we look out for? If error, true error. If error, you throw error, or console.log Then we have in quotes connected. So if there is no error, it will just show us connected. So let's save. So let's run now. NodeJs mysql.js. Okay. Client does not. Let me see what errates protocol. Okay. Retro non MySQL. Okay. Okay. Node modules. Okay. SQL message. Okay, so let's see where the error is coming from. Okay, so it's showing client does not support authentication protocol requested by server. Consider upgrading my SQL client. Okay, so once it shows this error, let's go to our search bar and type in cmd. Then you run it as an administrator. Then you type in this command, mysql. Let's say u root then -p. Okay, once it's running this, let's first of all copy and take it to the, let's go to my computer. Let's just pick this PC. Let's open this program files, go to my SQL, server bin, copy address. So we copy the address, take it to this page, then we type cd and we paste, click enter. Then we go on to do my SQL. Oh nope, not here. Here we now type my SQL -u root -p. Enter password. Remember, you enter your password, enter. Now can you see it? It's connected already. So we're going to be creating user. Now with this MySQL, now through your command prompt you're going to create user. So I have my SQL orbital studio, create will be in capital letter, create user in capital letter, then in string, what name should we put the user? What name should we fix for the user. Okay, let's see if root in capital letter would work. Root, then at, in quote again, localhost, close your quote, identified with MySQL underscore native underscore password by, what's the password? 001. Then we fix this and click enter. Okay, now can you see query okay, 0 rows affected. So it has created, the user is now root, localhost, then this is my password. So it has created a user known as root. Yes. So let's grant privileges. These are just the basic steps you will follow. Grant all privileges on. Dot. Okay. 2. To who? Who are you granting privileges to? Root. Nope. Root in capital letter. Root at where? Localhost at localhost, then you end the syntax, enter. Okay. Okay, look at my spelling here. I'll run this again, but my spelling, so you need to be very conscious. Copy, let me paste it here, but look at my spelling here. Privileges, there is no D. Privileges, yes. Enter. Can you see it now? Wow, just because of a D. Now look at it. Query OK. It has granted all privileges. Query OK. 0 rows affected. Okay. So let's do something now. Let's flush all privileges. Flush privileges. Flush privileges. Okay, all privileges is actually flushed. So now we go back to this and we change the user now to root, capital root. Let's save. Now let's run it again. NodeJs MySQL NodeJs MySQL.js. Can you now see? Beautiful. This is beautiful. Connected. It shows connected. Now let me refresh. Let me do something in capital letter C for my connected. save. Let me copy this and run it again. Copy, view, let me do this first. Okay, let's do this. Let's cancel that. New terminal. Then we have this NodeJs. Okay, beautiful. Now can you see? It shows connected. So that is how to connect your MySQL. So anything at all with which you type in from here now, it will reflect straight on your MySQL and it settles the case. Although there is another concept I would put it through, that's using the PHP, that's using the XAMPP. We can make use of XAMPP. In place of this, we can use the XAMPP to create our MySQL and the Apache connection. The MySQL and Apache connection, they need to give us a better preview on this. Alright, I think we're going to stop our class here. See you in the next class.